You're over the age of 50 and interested in applying for a 10-year LTR visa. You've heard about the tax and other benefits that this program offers, and you may already know it's a family-friendly visa that can include your spouse, children, and parents. Here are a few tips to help you succeed when applying for what Thailand's Board of Investment, or BOI, calls the Wealthy Pensioner LTR Visa. It's what I call the successful expat visa for those over 50 who have worked hard for many years and amassed a healthy pension or investment portfolio. There are two basic requirements. The first is passive income of at least 80,000 US dollars during any time over the prior 12 months. Passive income is essentially anything other than wages or salary. The second requirement is having a health insurance policy with coverage in Thailand of at least $50,000. So let's start with the best ways to prove your passive income. This feedback is from BOI staff based on the hundreds of Bantai clients who have received their LTR visas since 2022, including me. The best form of proof are tax returns or related tax reporting. For U.S. nationals, this includes Form 1040 tax returns and Forms 1099 and 1065 for income reporting from investments and partnerships. For UK nationals, this can similarly include Forms SA 105 and 108. Now, what if these forms aren't available? For instance, if you filed for an extension in the U.S., or you're not required to pay tax on your passive income based on the laws where the income is generated or where you're domiciled. The BOI will accept private or public pension or Social Security benefit statements, investment income reports from your brokerage, or for rental income leasing documents. Now, will this be sufficient proof? Probably not. The BOI takes a literal approach to the term income, meaning that in many instances, staff will want to see that the money you've earned flows through to a bank account and is available for you to spend. Now, I get it. Your wealth increases whether you reinvest these funds or take distributions. I also understand from the BOI's perspective that you're being given a 10-year right to reside here, along with myriad other benefits based on the income you have to contribute to the Thai economy. This means having these funds readily available to spend. So you may have to do some planning with your financial advisor before you apply to have your gains flow through to your bank account. And yes, you can reinvest these funds once the visa is approved. Hey, if you're finding this helpful, please hit like and subscribe to support future Thai immigration and expat updates. A few additional tips. Unrealized gains in your portfolio do not qualify as passive income, and realized gains, say from the sale of stock, may qualify. But again, it's likely BOI will want to see these gains deposited in your bank account. Speaking of which, the bank account can be overseas or in Thailand. You are not required to remit this passive income to Thailand to qualify. Also, if you're filing for an extension to file your U.S. taxes, but already received your 1099s and want to submit those with your application, the BOI will likely want to see proof of the extension. Finally, you do not need to reveal all of your passive income, just enough to satisfy the $80,000 requirement. Turning to health insurance, there is an alternative to buying a policy, and that's showing a balance of at least $100,000 in a bank account for the 12 consecutive months prior to your submitting your application. Now, even if you satisfy this requirement, a note of caution. It's been our Thai legal team's experience that the BOI strongly prefers you're having an insurance policy in place, and we've had to go through several iterations in many instances to get this alternative accepted. Now, it likely makes sense in any event to have coverage here, especially if it's an inpatient policy that covers medical expenses for unexpected accidents or health events. You can explore your policy options with our reliable broker by clicking on the link below. Darren, who founded Seek to Insure, will help you consider everything from comprehensive coverage to the least cost alternative to satisfy the LTR insurance requirement. Hey, thanks for watching, and please hit that subscribe button to tune in for future updates about visa strategies and other expat issues of interest.